Hi, and welcome to episode 58 of the Evil Sect. I'm Icon, and wow, episode 58. We're going strong here. Oh, a drought in Central Plain. And today we will train Longshan's crafting skill as much as possible. I mean, it will take a lot of time to get him there, but I have decided that he will be living at the forge. And storytelling wise, I have decided that this is going to be his atonement. I really like the idea that as a great criminal and evil man that he was in his past life, that he now has to work hard at the bellows of the forge to get rid of his past sins. Doesn't that sound great to you? For me, it sounds great. So let's send Yanyun over there to do something about the drought. Let's put these onto disaster relief and off we go. Also, today I want to focus a little bit on new abbots because I figured that this would be quite a lot of fun to do so. Why do I have... What happened to my storage zones here? They kind of got annihilated. Interesting. Well, last episode some funky things happened with my building menu as well. Who knows, maybe there's a connection to these. So, well, Wenfeng is now my second artifact crafter, and once Shan is there, he's going to be a third artifact crafter. I never planned it, but somehow I totally like it that this sect with a focus on the metal law is turning slowly into a artifact crafting sect. I mean, if I would want to put it to the extreme, I could also rebirth Nianyun and let her learn the myriad artifacts law. Or I just put up a new inner disciple later down the road. Anywho, we're also going to work hard on our good friend's Yimao's breakthroughs, because he's going to be my next primordial spirit. And we did work quite hard on his tier 1 golden core last episode, and successfully we did it. And now somebody mentioned in the comments of the last episode, thanks for that by the way, that the inner cauldron would be a thing now for the next steps, and I really would like to know how this mechanic works because it's totally obscure to me, but I figured that Shan might be a really good candidate in the long run to go for this method. Maybe it's too early for me to think about that, but I'd really love to have some feedback from you friends on that topic. I mean, I just want to know how it actually works, because as of now, I have no clue how this actually works. So thanks in advance. And overall, thanks for all your help with that in this topic. I think I would have been really struggling to enjoy this game this much without your help. Deeply appreciated. So, let's keep going, shall we? After I have finished my friendship project with the Pit of Doom people, I figured that it might be a good idea to put up friendships with other people. So I still want to work on the Blue Lotus Temple. Let's see. Is there any job for them? No. Then Even Fall Abode. I really want to try and make these areas a little bit more accessible. The Purple Cloud Temple is actually the most important one because I want to be able to enter the one pool. I want that dragon poop. Things you want in this game, you know? So, we see 200 Igneo copper. Don't have those right now. So, do we have uncovered a place which has raw output of Igneo copper? I do know that I have an area with mixed outputs, but that's not really beneficial here. Yeah, well, Jadestone Cliff is the place to go. Alright. That's also a tad bit dangerous, but We'll send Yan Yang. Adventuring is never really deadly. Well, okay, that's not entirely true with the never, but usually not. Alright. Attune Immortal Destiny. What's Attune Immortal Destiny? Whatever. Provide disaster relief. Bang. Here we go. Because I really want to do that one with the Igneocopper. Opening up these areas again is very important for me. Like I said before, it was a mistake from me to aggravate the sects like that early on, but I had no clue what I was doing, so I don't take my mistakes here too seriously. But I think if I would do it once again, I would actually let my evil deeds shine a tad bit later, once I have done most of the exploring and acquired from the adventure sites from the other sects what I really, really want to have, and then start to decide my alignment somehow. That's what I would do now, because I really feel like aggravating the other sects that early wasn't really beneficial for me. Instead, it separated me from a lot of things which I right now would like to have. For example, entering the Wivenpool map before you have gathered the dragon feces from there. It's just, it was just a missed opportunity, and I now know that. Well, could be worse though. What has happened to her? Bruise. Yeah, okay. Sometimes the people here get bruises from their work. I really like that, actually. It's something the auction, very rare treasures. Ooh, we don't have enough money for that, but I'm gonna go anyways. Maybe I can grab something good. I mean, we did grab a lot of good things in the last auction already, but let's go. Let's send Yanyan. I want Wenfeng at all the times at home in the sect, because I need her fighting power now. She's the backbone of my defenses, and therefore can't let her go right now. Okay, so let's see. Why are you wandering, Sean? You're supposed to be smithing. Ah, he's training foundation again. And he's wandering again. Alright. Training, 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 training. Now, Spirit Seed. Lushu contract. Chaos Jade. Green Attainment. Okay. Divine Jade. Phoenix Fire Jade. Blazing Feather. Black Scale. Torch Scale. Body Scale. Okay. Divine Dragon Scale. Okay. Immunity to cold and heat. Max chi grade increase. Okay. 5% less damage. So I think I'm going to try and acquire the Spirit Seed, and then I'll just give up. I'm gonna be happy if I'm able to. You guys all go plus 1,000? I do so too. I highly doubt that I will be able to acquire that, but let's try it nevertheless. Nobody passed out yet, so no chance. I don't think so. I must be really, really lucky now. But maybe I get really lucky now. I mean, I don't care to spend all the money of my sect. Hooray! Nice. Okay. Yeah. You guys, I'm not going to stay here. Give up all. So let's check this thing out one more time. When buried in the ground, it would automatically turn into spiritual veins and extend to all directions, slowly converting the surrounding terrain into spiritual soil. Oh, now I remember. Somebody mentioned that a few episodes ago, that this is a way of creating spirit soil. Yeah. So we can either increase max chi greatly, or wear it and decrease attainment. I mean, they formulate it here as if it would be good to have a high attainment, but I feel like the lower my attainment, the more I can learn. But little do I know. I mean, somebody mentioned already that the attainment also influences. The higher the attainment, the better your chance for success for some rituals. So high attainment seems to have some upsides, but seriously, why is he not working? Ah, that's why. We're out of lumber. Okay. At least it had a simple reason. Alright, there we go. Do I have a logger assigned? Now we go. Alright, now that's an answer to the question. Alrighty. So we do collect the igneo-copper, and I love it that my the mini-universe is such a funny thing. So the wood this guy needs to chop, it just zooms from the mini-universe into the chopping block. I love how the magic is now working for our sect. Don't you too? So, oh yeah. It's a good success rate here. So now I'll be able to double craft. Seriously, once I got enough of these cultivators with these abilities here, this is earning us some serious penny, because these artifacts are all worth a few spirit stones, and unless cultivators are developing their skills, they're the most lazy part of your sect. Outer disciples you can send for so many profitable things, but cultivators, they either do adventures, or they cultivate, or they just chill and work on their mental state. So I do like the artifact crafting way I discovered here for myself. Don't know if that's really effective or anything. I highly doubt it, but it's fun for me and I enjoy it a lot. Now, let's hope that Sean will be able to do this. Let's follow his day at work. Now, I want to know how much experience he can gather during one day. Ooh, quality gains. Not really what I wanted to have, but whatever. Skill level increase would have been more desirable, but I don't want to be that demanding. By the way, I totally derped on Yimao's development here. Whoops. Let's follow his path to enlightenment a little bit. We're being attacked. So I got the necessary igneo-copper. Let's check them out. Core Shaper, Chi Shaper. Oh man, they're sending children. Oh, Wenfeng will enjoy it nevertheless. Okay. The Blades of Death. Zoom in here. Oh man, she's completely destroying them. Oh, wait a sec. Wenfeng, you're not done yet. The kids are still here to play. Take this one down as well. I said you shall take down this one as well. Alright. A little bit sad that she doesn't go crazy on the rest of them as well, but whatever. 3 more uses of Ore Spectre Refinement. Thank you. So anybody carrying good stuff? Spell cooldown slightly reduced. Slightly increases elixir concoction yield. These things are good. As soon as you stack them up, they are really interesting. A heavenly pill. Okay. Why are these things forbidden lying around here? Sometimes I really wonder how things come together like this. Anywho, oh, we got the necessary igneo copper for that task. Awesome. So that was the Purple Cloud Temple. No. Yes. Purple Cloud Temple. Let's help these fools at acquiring metals. That's what we're good at. I think, like, it's also not completely unrealistic that a Evil Sect, after all, is also doing seemingly friendly things. Because we follow our policy here. And it looks like we are now nicer than before. They are hostile. Oh dear. Hostile is a little bit more than just -400. Yeah, I know I poked them a lot. Oh dear. We will do a lot of stuff here before we get there. A water pill. Am I able to craft one myself? I think I asked this a while ago before, and it was not possible. So Yanyong, let's just try a water pill. I need ochre essence. That's why I didn't like to go for it. So maybe I'm lucky, but I don't think so. I mean, I would be not minding it too much if I had more ochre essences at this point, which I don't. That's the problem, because those 4 ochre essences I have, they are really necessary to make my cultivation room work well, because the ochre essences, they only got a range of 2, so that means 4 of them are all I need, but I really do need these 4, and I won't be giving them away for just something like some reputation. The next few of those I get, I'd say. So, Exultant Sect, they don't really like me. Kunlun Palace, Harmony Pill. I'm pretty sure that these things are exactly as complicated to do. A Prism Lotus, but the 7 Slaughtering Sect has no beef with me either. Mystic Unity Sect. Didn't these guys just attack me? No, that was a... Where's the Mystic Unity Sect? That's the Tree Huggers, okay. Sunshade Abode, no. Mount 100 Insects, Pit of Doom. Yeah, okay. Apart from that one, which I don't want to do, there's no work to do for us. Too bad. But I really want to work harder in the future on these mini quests. I really didn't pay enough attention to these in the past. I now understand it. But yeah, well, learning. I love this game for that aspect. So today is over, and let's see, Sean has learned what? He gained 3 levels of crafting in just one day. Nice. Seriously. Didn't expect so much gain. So I think it's a good idea to do this like I do this right now. And also, Yanyong is going to finish these. No probs. I really like that. So, that works out quite decent. Our friend Yimao reached this next limit. So... let's see. Okay, 100% breakthrough chance. You do you. Our next suit of artifact, our next batch of artifacts is done. Marble sword. There we go. More of those. Make the artifact room shiny again. Meanwhile, oh man, this is working quite nicely here. But yeah, a tier 1 cultivator with a... Yeah, okay, that room ain't that good. I need stronger fire elemental chi gatherers. The fire essence bars are... They are okay, but I would need something like these prism lotus thingies, or... Anything with 75 gathering would be just fine. Okay. Meanwhile, Sean is forging and forging. Okay, I really enjoy this though. And we're gathering lots and lots of igneo copper here. That's also quite good. You really want to eat snake gall. Yeah, you can do this. You're allowed to, I mean. So the poopy animals have gone. Dang. Alright. I just realized that the thunder wasn't that loud this time. Interesting. So he's definitely not able to perma-cultivate yet, but I think that's just because he hasn't learned base mood increasers yet. So, oh, I wanted to put up some nice floorboards. We did create the dark steel offcuts for that. Let's do this. I was talking about that topic the last episode, and then I forgot to actually do it. I really want to have a certain design here now. You know. Kind of a look. Paths do a lot for that. Well, the flowery one I don't like too much. Just realized that I got to use these. Good thing is that you can replace these things super easy. The game might have a lot of kinks, but that works out super easy. Hooray! We got 57k! Wow! Nice. Okay, that reminds me. I wanted to fetch me some new abbots. So let's do this before I forget it again. Alrighty, Sean keeps forging them blades. Okay. Nice. Really nice. This is going forward way faster than I had feared, so it's quite good. Meanwhile, how much inspiration Yamao has got? Not too much. Okay. But first, let's do the abbot recruitment. I would be forgetting it otherwise again. All right, more ore. More ore is always nice. A total of 100 disciples came. No problem. So we're going to sort them by intelligence for now. I want that intelligence charisma combo. So this is a really decent choice. Solid. Nothing too special, but also just solid. We won't be seeing higher intelligence levels at this point anymore. I think these two guys will make decent abbots. And beyond that, let's see. I didn't count how many abbots I would need, sadly. Alright, but I'll just end it here. I know that I could have done way more with that, but seriously, it's so easy to get lost in all these things. I don't want to do this right now. Also, I want to give Yimao a couple of experience points. Okay, so with these new folks, we will found a few new agencies. 3. I wanted to just do 3 for now. And then... oh yeah, artifact crafting. I really wish for a future where we can set up artifact crafting builds on the crafting tables. That would be so good. That would be so good. So, oh yeah, we can gather a new one of those pills. This Eureka Pill Monument is, after all, a really, really nice gain. Oh, by the way, let's see. We don't have the necessary 100,000 here. Okay. Oh, I knew there was something. Learn from nature. So, Deadwood Sea. Is that the same learn from nature? No. Well, I want to check it out. I mean, I wouldn't mind if it would be the same effect, because these pills, they are worth a ton of money. So I don't care if it's just more of the same, honestly. Not at all. There are so many areas, though, where I could need more followers and agencies overall, so... I paid too much attention to paying the charity policy everywhere, but someone has mentioned in the comments of the last episode, or was it 2 episodes ago? I mean, I was talking about that before, but to all those who weren't around then, when I just build those agencies and wait for natural disasters to happen, I will gain a lot of followers, and besides that, they can produce materials for me. At least the non-town thingies. And the town thingies, well, we'll see what we'll do there. But they don't really cost me anything, and that's where I had a lapse in my thoughts. So, really appreciate that. Yum! A few points of inspiration. And it's growing ever stronger. I mean, Wild South is now a similarly strong producer of belief. I mean, it's 40k less than this, but it's crazy. I really feel like I underestimated the scope of this game. So, accept these fools before they die. They shall be useful for us. Alright, there we go. Welcome, you fools. And cure your frostbites. Alrighty, so let's do this. Jifeng is the first one of them. I really need to memorize the names before I get there, because I know how much of a problem I have. Alright, so... the empty shrine. Take some spirit stones, friend. Do I have a few here? Yeah. Then Riverback City. Hudajing. Okay. They seem to be in the right order, but... Solitary Sanctuary. I don't know, I just spam out random names. And Yilu, Weisheng Yilu. That's going to be City of Desolation. I need Snaketail Village on top of that. But the Desolate Sanctum in the City of Desolation. Come on, that's fitting, isn't it? Anyways, so a few more agencies here. And Yimao is now the Iron Hill Spiritualist. Isn't he a guy with, he even has 2 titles now. Dismal Prince, all that one has gained upon this earth. Core Shaping Tier 1. So, I didn't know that these titles had something associated to them. Core Shaping Mid-Tier. Okay, interesting. Core Shaping Upper Tier. Fascinating. So these have some sort of, you know what I mean. Alchemist needed. Okay, let's send my alchemist who's already on the road. Never mind. Skydome Palace. They were giving alms to passers-by. I don't know. I seriously don't know. Let's give them food. But I don't think that's what we should do. The last one was battle. Maybe I should battle them just... That's okay. One day I will have learned them all. Now, I want to have Yanyong on that, oh, come on. On that book thing here. Core Shaper, Core Shaper, Core Shaper. Children again! You are interrupting my artifact crafting. Possessed North Sword. Ooh. She's even able to empower that thing? Crazy. Bye-bye. Nice try. Nice try, Yao guy. But now off into the harvest chamber you go. Alright, this looks already a tad bit better. Yeah, I like that better. Oh. I did miss a spot though. So it's again that time where I have to say thank you so much for watching, and appreciated your attention and your time, and I hope you enjoyed the show as well. Drop me a comment down below. I feel like I left enough questions again to talk about, and of course a like helps a ton. And also, wait a sec. And also feel free to drop a subscription on the channel. It seems like it wasn't the worst thing. We lowered their increase with that. Okay. Anyways, thanks for watching. Comments down below. I already said that. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.